everybody, welcome back to Dinner and a Tip. My name is Brenda and I will be your cooking guide. Just in case you haven't been following, Blackstone actually has a national online cooking competition, which I actually was lucky enough to get in. And I did a chicken, bacon, pineapple kebab over coconut rice. So go ahead and vote. I know it's till this Friday, and then next week we'll find out if we make top 4. But right now I'm on just to do a little quick treat. 3 ingredients. We've got mini Reese peanut butter cups. We've got cinnamon rolls and just a little bit of butter. So we actually did mini donut cinnamon rolls, and we did it with the other, what is it? With the biscuits. So, sorry, I'm struggling a little bit. If I would only follow the instructions, I'm sure this would go through here. So we're going to go ahead, and I'm going to do this with cinnamon rolls. Feel like we're having lots of malfunctions today. So I'm going to go ahead and take the cinnamon rolls, and we're going to cut them in half, and we're going to kind of just roll them out flat, and then we're going to try to fit one of these little mini Reese peanut butter cups, which my kids have already been snacking on. So hopefully we have enough left so we can do this dessert. So we're just going to go ahead and tuck those in here. So we're going to go ahead and flatten these down. You could do this with the baking stuff, but with the biscuits, but actually when we did the mini donuts, I actually really liked the cinnamon ones. I think it gave it a little extra flavor. So we're just going to tear a couple more of these in half. This would actually be a fun one if your kids like to participate in cooking. I don't know if I would necessarily count this as breakfast, but more of a after breakfast treat, or even just a camping treat. So all right, I'm going to work on the rest of these, so we'll be right back and we'll show you what the cooking process is on the Blackstone. All right, we're back. We've got all of these taken care of. So I'm just going to throw a little bit of butter down on the Blackstone here. I'm going to cook this at about a medium heat. And if your Blackstone gets really hot, once it gets a nice brown crisp, I'm going to show you how to handle another option of cooking if your stuff tends to burn on the Blackstone. So, and now we have the packet of cream. I'm just going to go ahead and, do you have a knife? I'm going to go ahead and heat some of this up on the grill so it'd be easier for dipping these things in. And these are just glass ramekins we use for cooking all the time. So, all right, so we're just going to go ahead, and you can see already these are already starting to brown. You can see that one. So when you're cooking with these, you want to make sure you are constantly moving them around because they do cook so fast. They do burn quickly when they're on the grill. And once I got them all the way brown, then I'm going to show you the way to keep your stuff looking good and not burn and still keep cooking. So, and then I will include on the link how to vote for the Blackstone recipes that they are having in that competition. So mine was a chicken, pineapple, bacon, but I think they just have it as a bacon kebab. So if you'd be kind enough to go vote for me, if you think I'm the best on my bracket, I'd appreciate it. And go ahead and subscribe to our channel. We've got, coming up, we've got this. I'm going to do some lobster rolls, and we're going to do, with the leftover lobster rolls, we're going to actually make cinnamon bites, which are my kids' favorite. So, all right, we've got this cooking. And you want to make sure when you're rolling these up, you want to have them all the way covering the chocolate. So once that chocolate melts, it's going to get hot and it's going to ooze all over your grill. So we don't want that. So, all right, these are actually cooking at a pretty good pace. So I'm going to go ahead. So I just have a drying rack, or a cooling rack, sorry. So I'm going to go ahead and stick these because they've got all the nice color that I'm looking for. And I'm going to slide them over, and I can go ahead and turn up the heat now because I don't have to worry about them burning. I do want to make sure that they're separated so they're going to get cooked on all the sides. Go ahead and take your trusty cover and let that sit for just a few minutes. Hey Gavin, do you want to grab me that water down there? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of water underneath this. So when you see, I'm going to spray the water underneath, and it's actually just going to kind of steam it and help get the cooking process going a little bit faster without getting anything wet. So why don't we pause? This is probably going to take another 4 minutes, and we'll come back and I'll show you our finished product. All right, so it's been about 4 or 5 minutes. I just double checked them. They are actually all ready to go, so let's go ahead and give it a try. Bob, come here. Do you want to meet Bob? This is Bob. Say hi, Bob. He likes to talk to the neighbors all the time. Now that this is cool, I can actually give it a little dip in the sauce. Wow, holy cow, that's really good. Definitely like the peanut butter and the chocolate, the cinnamon. Couldn't ask for a better backyard dessert. Go ahead and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.